What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my coffee chat, but I am going to be so casual about this video because, as you can see, oh my god, my life's in shambles at the moment. I'm trying to move and I'm just finding it so hard to gather my thoughts. So I'm literally just gonna vlog this one, like sit down with the camera right up in my face and chat to you guys. Also, I don't have a coffee, so soz. But anyway, it's still a coffee chat. This week, I really wanted to follow on from my last video where I talked to you guys about my updated like workout goals and like fitness goals and workout routine and stuff like that. And I did mention the reason why I had gotten back into working out. Not that I really stopped working out, but I stopped putting effort into working out. But yeah, so I have gained a little bit of weight and I wanted to talk to you guys today about how to deal with gaining weight from like a healthy perspective. If you have ever watched my fitness journey video, then you will know that once before when I went to Europe, I did gain quite a bit of weight. And when I came back, the way that I dealt with it wasn't so healthy. You know, I was like restricting calories, doing heaps of cardio, just really like from a very self-hate kind of perspective, trying to lose weight. And a lot has changed since then. Obviously, I've grown up a lot and I've been through a lot, and I know a lot more now than I did back then. So this time that I have gained some weight, I want to give you my perspective from a healthy point of view, if that makes sense. So basically, I have approximately gained about 5 kilos, and I know it doesn't seem like that much, but I mean, it seems like enough to me. Because I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not really fitting into like my jeans and stuff like that. They feel really tight. Also, I'm a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding shortly, and I need to be able to fit into that dress as well, which was obviously measured to my body pre going to Mexico. So anyway, just not feeling 100% myself, but also wanting to mention here that weight, the number of your weight, doesn't mean absolutely anything, because, and that is not what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on how I feel. And right now I just don't feel amazing, if that makes sense. So I think the most important thing when you do gain some weight is that you don't punish yourself. Like, you need to realize that gaining weight, it really doesn't matter. Who really cares if you actually gain some weight? Most people will gain some weight in their lifetime, whether it be because of going on holidays, or if they're having a really hard time with life, if they're really stressed or really sad, you know, they might have had a tragedy, they might have got into a new relationship and been really happy, and then all of a sudden they're going out for dinner all the time and eating out all the time. You know, weight gain or a couple of kilos here and there, like, it's going to, for the average, whoa, sorry, I nearly dropped my camera. For the average person, like, you're going to fluctuate in your life. So if you have gained weight, it really just doesn't matter. And the most important thing when you do gain weight is to realize that. It's just like, if you like spill something all over the ground, you're not gonna like hate yourself like ever. You're just like, oops, I made a mistake, I spilled something, and you're gonna clean it up. Think of like weight gain like that, like, whoops, whoopsie daisy, had a little, you know, slip up, but I mean, probably wasn't even a slip up, you probably had fun. So just don't stress about it and just clean it up. Just fix it, like, or you never know, you might not even want to fix it, you might not even care, so just don't fix it and just love yourself regardless. But I mean, some people, you might not be feeling good, so just realize, whoopsie daisy, gained a bit of weight, now what am I going to do about it? That brings me to the second thing, is to make a plan. Once you realize that gaining weight doesn't matter and losing it isn't that hard, then just make a plan for how you're going to change that. It's not rocket science. Maybe getting into a bikini body enough to, you know, compete in competitions, that is not achievable for most of us, but losing a couple of kilos, like, it really isn't that hard. And I think when you actually sit down and assess what's been going on and realize where you might have slipped up, then for most of us, you know exactly what you need to do. It's just a matter of doing it and having the willpower and the determination to do it. Maybe you've been drinking too much. Maybe you've been going out, you know, and eating too many dinners out. Maybe you just haven't been working out like I haven't been working out properly. Or, you know, if you identify what has made you gain the weight, maybe you went on holidays. Like, there usually is a reason why you've gained some weight, and identifying that and then just sort of changing it, as I said, it's really not that hard. That's all you need to do. So make a plan. Do you need to start working out more? Do you need to focus on whole foods more? Do you need to maybe have a month of not drinking alcohol? Do you need to maybe stop eating out so much? Do you need to maybe stop eating chocolate cake? Whatever it is, like, there's gonna be a reason. Make a plan, to change it. You know, I think a lot of people try search for so many answers when it comes to like weight gain and weight loss and, you know, achieving new fitness goals and changing the way that their body looks and stuff like that. Like, you're always searching for something that you think is going to be more effective, but really all we're actually searching for is something that's going to be easier, because everyone wants things to be easy. So I think what you need to realize is that no matter what, it's gonna take a bit of work, it's gonna take a bit of change, and it really isn't hard. You don't need to search for anything. You don't need to buy $100 plans online or search Pinterest for hours trying to find the perfect meal plan for you. Like, you literally just need to have the willpower to just say no to the things that aren't gonna serve you health-wise, like too much alcohol, too much junk food, and just have a bit of like self-love and self-care, and actually want to move your body and get into the gym or get out cycling or go for walks or something like that. Like, it's not that hard. We actually all know it's very simple. Eating healthy and exercising, that's what's gonna essentially help you lose weight, get in a better shape, and be healthier. So make a plan, whatever it be. Don't search for a miracle cure, just make a plan and just do it. And lastly, my arm is really hurting. And my last tip would probably be to not compare yourself. And I know I say this in like every single video. I might as well not even call it coffee chats. I might as well call it like the comparison chats. But anyway, just don't compare yourself to other people. Don't jump on social media and be like, oh my God, this person's probably never put on weight. They're just like so perfect. You don't know everything about people's lives. Social media gives us the impression that we know everything about everyone, when it is so not true. Like, just because you see someone who has all of these amazing pictures and you're sitting there probably thinking, oh my God, my life's over, I've gained 5 kilos, this person's never gained weight. Like, just because they're uploading consistently doesn't mean they're new photos. You never know if they've gained weight or not. You just don't know anything. And who cares what they're doing if they're losing weight quicker than you? Like, every single person's different. All you need to do is focus on your own plan, focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself no matter what. Even if you have gained weight, you love yourself now, and you love yourself when you lose a bit of weight. Don't compare yourself to other people, because you just really don't know what's going on with them. You don't know if they're going into the gym and training for like 7 hours a day, and like, who the F wants to do that anyway? Like, they might be really unhappy doing that, and like, you're judging them thinking they're perfect, but really they're just actually really unhappy. Anyway, I think you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to other people if other people are seeing results quicker than you. Just focus on yourself, focus on being happy and making a change if that is what you want to do. So yes, I have gained a bit of weight. Those are my tips on how I'm dealing with it. I am definitely not in a state of self-punishment or hating myself for it. I know that I gained the weight going to Mexico. I know that I gained the weight being a bit lazy from the gym. And I know that I've gained some weight because even though I've been eating healthy, I've just been eating so much food. And that's fine, but now I don't feel very good, so I'm going to change it. So that is pretty much it from me, guys. If you do have any other tips on how you deal with gaining weight, or any other like healthy tips or healthy advice for people who potentially might be going through a little bit of weight gain, then definitely leave it in the comments below. As always, leave me if there are any other coffee chats that you do want me to talk about. I will be in my new house next week, so I'll have a new backdrop. It's not full of boxes of newspaper, so that will be super exciting. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.